So here's the thing. Alright, so character monologue. I want them to be better than the crap that the underclassmen gave me. Alright?
Mine was
gonna be a little bit better. Quiet. Okay? So, for instance, okay? Monologue. Alright, I want a character monologue. Okay, this means, alright, when I assign you a character monologue, okay, and I say a page and a half for a character monologue, how many pages do I want? How many pages do I want?
Page and a half.
One page and a half? Wrong! How many pages do I want for a page and a half, if I ask for a page and a half?
4 to 5!
5 pages, that's what I want. I want 5 pages. Why do you think I want 5 pages? Why do I want 5 pages when I've asked for a page and a half?
To go beyond.
To go beyond, yes.
Yeah.
To go beyond, yes. Because, here's the thing, this is an elective class, okay? This is about making movies. This is supposed to be fun. This is supposed to be something you want to do. So you're treating it like an assignment. Like I said, go and like do some math problems or something really boring, okay? I told you, write a monologue for a fictional character and you come back and you give me this half-page bull crap, okay? Say bull crap, this camera's on me right now. Alright? Half page, okay? Again, also, margin cheating. Margin cheating all over the place, okay? Fonts. Not 12, okay, fonts, okay? Don't do that again. Okay. Fonts, okay? Now you're trying to cheat me on fonts. You give me 15-point font. I am a person that uses fonts for a living. I know the difference between Arial and Arial Black, okay? I know the difference between Helvetica and Helvetica New. So you can't start just cheating me on the fonts, okay? You give me a 12-point font. I know the difference between an 11-point font and a 12-point font, okay? You give me, this kid gives me 15-point font. 15-point font. Damn. It's 3.5 margin bullshit, okay?
Bullcrap.
I could write you a character monologue within the margins that you've given me, okay? Alright, so all I'm saying is, okay, you should want to do this, alright? You either want to make movies or you don't want to make movies. This is not, you're here for honors, is anybody here for honors credit? Honors credit? Get out! Get out, okay? Get out. Because if you don't want to make a movie, if you don't want to make, yeah, I'm serious, get out. You're out. You're fired. Yeah. They're not returning that $25 that was on your book, your book sign for the Art Academy that nobody knows what's for. Not returning it. Okay?
Can I get my DVD now?
So, okay, you should want to do this, which means if I give you this is a fun thing. Character, create a character, right? Create a character. Man, I would have died to create a character when I was in high school. All right, I would have written 5 pages. You know what I did when I was in high school? We didn't have media arts in high school. Want to know why? Because we didn't have media when I was in high school. You know, we couldn't have edited. We had to edit. I used to edit. I used to take 2 VCRs, and I used to have to stop one and play one, and then play again to make one edit. It took 7 years to make a minute-long video, okay? 7 years. I'm still working on that, okay? You people are taking this for granted. There's an entitlement problem here. I'm not going to deal with it anymore. Another thing here, okay? Well, first of all, a good percentage of you didn't even do the monologue. So a bunch of you owe me the monologue. You, okay? You owe me the monologue, all right? I want my monologue, okay?
Do it.
The other half of you, okay, used a sexual euphemism for your character's name, okay? All right? For instance, okay? Phil McCracken is not a real person's name. Don't laugh. This is not funny. This is not funny. This is a Catholic school. Phil McCracken is not a real person's name. There's no real person named Phil McCracken. This is called documentary class. A documentary class. Will Stroker, also not a name for, okay? At least James here had the decency to ask me 6 times if he could use the name. Of all of them, I said no. What was one of the names?
Yuri Gubichikakov?
What was the other name? Vladimir what?
Back off.
Well, I don't know Russians, and maybe that's the name in Russia, but in America, we don't have names like that, okay? So, don't be bringing that stuff into this room, alright? Another thing here is, like, you guys are treating this like this is not an important class, okay? Let me just tell you, this is the most important class that you could ever have here. You wanna know why? Right? What are you gonna do with your life? Tell me what you got. Some of you go, who's going to film school here? Who's gonna go to film school? Okay. There we go. Yeah, right, okay. Now so who's gonna do something? You're not gonna go to film school. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah?
I'm gonna go into finance.
Finance, okay. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Teach theology at Bishop Hendricken High School.
So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with your life, right?
Chemistry.
Chemistry. Okay, chemistry, all right? You might think, well, chemistry's gonna get me a great job, But here's the deal, buddy. Figure it out. Americans aren't good at anything. Americans aren't good at chemistry. You're doing your job. They're going to be shipping it overseas to India, and he's going to be getting your job. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, right? Right?
Pharmacist.
Rob, what are you going to do?
Medical school, so I'll go to medical school.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Okay, well that's a good job.
Sure, okay, so we need doctors. Yeah, all right, right. I'll give you that, all right? So maybe one of you is going to be employed in a few years after school, okay? But what's going to happen? 20, 30 years from now, right? 20, 30 years from now, they're going to invent some laser robot. They can just cut your insides out, pull out your spleen, replace it with a robotic one, and then what are you going to be doing? You're going to be doing nothing. What are you doing? He's going to be selling crack on the street to pay off his $300,000 in student loans for being in medical school when the laser robot has a job. And who's going to entertain that laser robot? Figgy is, right? Steve is, okay? Skylar is, right? Everybody knows in a depressed place, in a depressed economy, the only things that succeed, right? What? Entertainment and what? Entertainment and alcohol, right? So who's gonna entertain Rob when he's sad, crying in his like little cardboard box, paying off his $300,000 of student loans, right? Who's gonna entertain him and who's gonna sell him the alcohol? Max is, that's right. So that makes sense here. But do you need college to do that? No, you don't. So therefore, what I'm saying is, those of you going, what are Americans good at? The only thing we're good at, selling drugs. That is right. Entertainment is the only thing Americans can do, and really the only future for you. So therefore, all this other stuff you're kind of coming up with, going to school, doing your math problems, and your English-ish, that's not going to help you, but this class will. So I suggest you take it a little more seriously, okay? Okay? Thank you. You can go.